In the quiet streets of Lompoc, California, a scene unfolds that has captured the attention of a nation. Melodee Buzzard, a young girl missing for more than a month, remains unaccounted for. Yet, her mother, Ashlee Buzzard, has been seen on camera performing a series of actions that leave more questions than answers. Carrying several cardboard boxes, each tightly sealed, Ashlee walks with a precision that seems almost choreographed. Sunglasses obscure her eyes. A wig conceals her identity further, and she moves with a calm that clashes sharply with the chaos of a missing child investigation. Neighbours recorded the moment, unsure whether what they were witnessing was ordinary or alarming. The boxes, 5 in total, vanish into a grey van, and Ashlee returns minutes later, leaving viewers and authorities alike wondering what was inside. Was it evidence, personal belongings, or something unrelated? This footage has raised concerns, not accusations, but questions. Why these precise movements? Why now? So far from when one would expect any significant cleaning or packing. And why, amidst the search for her daughter, does she appear so composed? Every step, every box, every movement becomes a piece of a puzzle that investigators and the public are trying desperately to understand. As this investigation continues, your observations matter. Like this video, subscribe to follow the latest updates, share your thoughts, and tell us in the comments where you're watching from. The boxes are gone, but the questions remain. What really happened to Melodee Buzzard? And what secrets might those boxes hold? Melodee Buzzard, a young girl with a bright smile and an ordinary childhood, vanished without warning. The last confirmed sighting places her with her mother, Ashlee Buzzard, during what was reported as a routine road trip. On October 7, 2025, the journey began near their home in Lompoc, California. Surveillance footage shows mother and daughter departing, their destination listed as Nebraska. Over the next several days, stops were made across multiple states: Utah, Arizona, Nevada, each location carefully recorded through security cameras, yet each raising more questions than answers. By October 9th, the last confirmed sighting captured Melodee alive near the Colorado-Utah border. After that, the trail goes cold. School authorities eventually reported her missing, and law enforcement began piecing together what had happened during those crucial days. Maps display a complex, multi-state route, a journey that now represents not adventure, but mystery. Each stop, each turn, each recorded interaction is a thread investigators are meticulously following, trying to separate fact from conjecture. Public awareness grew as news outlets began reporting her disappearance. Questions mounted. Why had Melodee not been seen for so long? How did a young child vanish during a supervised road trip? And why were the mother's actions drawing attention while the child remained missing? As authorities trace the route, every location, every timestamp becomes a potential clue. Surveillance footage, rental car logs, and witness statements, combined into a timeline investigators hope will reveal answers. But so far, the journey has yielded only more questions than certainty. Stay with us. Subscribe, like, and share your thoughts. Where were you when this case first broke? And what do you make of this road trip that has become the focus of national concern? As the investigation unfolds, attention has increasingly turned to the behaviour of Melodee's mother, Ashlee Buzzard. Footage captured by neighbours shows her moving about her Lompoc street carrying several taped boxes. She appears polished, wearing high heels, sunglasses, and her signature wig. The boxes themselves raise questions. Why would anyone be moving multiple sealed containers in the middle of a missing child investigation? What is their significance? Are they personal belongings? Or could they be hiding something more critical? Authorities have not confirmed the contents, leaving the public and media to speculate. This behaviour is only the most recent in a series of puzzling actions. During the road trip, Ashlee was documented switching licence plates on the rental car used to transport Melodee. Investigators note that such actions are unusual and can appear evasive, especially when combined with the lack of immediate public appeals for her daughter's safety. Law enforcement experts caution against jumping to conclusions. While these actions are concerning, they do not necessarily indicate guilt. Yet, in cases involving missing children, patterns of behaviour are closely scrutinised. From high-profile surveillance footage to minor inconsistencies in statements, every action becomes a piece of the puzzle. Observers have noted the contrast between Ashlee's composed demeanour and the ongoing disappearance of her child. Was this a coping mechanism, a calculated choice, or a sign of something more troubling? Federal agencies are monitoring all activity closely, including movements around storage units and prior travel patterns. As investigators continue to piece together the timeline, each seemingly minor detail, the wig, the sunglasses, the boxes, could hold significance. What motivates these choices? How do they fit into the larger story of Melodee's disappearance? Stay tuned. Comment below your observations, share this video, and subscribe to follow every development in this unfolding case. Where are you watching from? And what's your take on these unusual actions? Authorities have not left a single stone unturned in their search for Melodee Buzzard. The FBI has become deeply involved, coordinating a multi-pronged investigation that spans both California and neighbouring states, along the route of the now famous road trip. Searches of the family home and a nearby storage unit have been conducted, as investigators aim to locate any clues that might explain Melodee's disappearance. Surveillance cameras along highways, gas stations, and businesses have been reviewed to track the movements of Ashlee Buzzard and her rental car, including the peculiar change of license plates observed during the trip. Investigators face a unique challenge. Much of the evidence is digital or circumstantial, and physical traces are limited. Rental car records, GPS logs, and credit card transactions provide data points, but piecing together a clear timeline is complex. Every stop along the journey is analysed, every discrepancy in statements is noted, and every routine action is scrutinised for significance. Despite public frustration over the pace of the investigation, federal agents emphasise the need for meticulous work. One misstep could compromise evidence or allow critical details to slip away. This careful approach explains why information is released slowly, even as questions swirl in the public domain. The scale of the investigation is staggering. Analysts, forensic specialists, and field agents work in tandem, tracking every lead, however small. The storage unit, for instance, may hold answers that only a thorough review of its contents will reveal. Meanwhile, surveillance footage and digital records are cross-referenced to detect inconsistencies or patterns. Every move made by Ashlee Buzzard during this time is being monitored closely. Her actions, whether to comply with legal restrictions or to conduct personal tasks, are being analysed in the context of the ongoing investigation. Federal authorities are leaving nothing to chance, ensuring that each detail, no matter how minor, is preserved for potential evidentiary value. The story is far from over. While investigators proceed quietly behind the scenes, every observation, every digital breadcrumb, and every container of boxes could ultimately help unravel the mystery of what happened to Melodee Buzzard. Comment below with your thoughts on the investigation, share this video with others following the case, and subscribe to stay updated on all developments. The disappearance of Melodee Buzzard has captured the attention of communities far beyond Lompoc, California. Online, viewers are reacting with shock, confusion, and mounting concern. Social media is filled with speculation, some focused on the mystery of the boxes, others on the peculiar behaviour of her mother, Ashlee Buzzard. Comments range from anger to disbelief. One viewer wrote, "That so-called mother knows exactly where and what has happened to Melodee." Another asked, "What's in those boxes?" Questions like these have spread across platforms, amplifying both curiosity and frustration. Yet, while the public seeks answers, authorities move carefully. Investigators must separate speculation from facts. The patience required in a federal investigation contrasts sharply with the fast-paced judgments on social media. Fans of true crime follow the story closely, dissecting every reported detail, while professionals sift through each lead with precision. Community members themselves have voiced concern over the slow pace of updates. School officials, neighbours, and local reporters highlight the critical need for vigilance, yet they also acknowledge the constraints investigators face. Even as curiosity peaks online, authorities remind everyone that evidence cannot be rushed, and that every small detail counts. This tension between public scrutiny and investigative caution has created a digital echo chamber of theories and unanswered questions. People across the country are watching, commenting, and sharing, all hoping for news about Melodee's whereabouts. The case illustrates how modern missing person investigations unfold in the age of instant information. While the public reacts, professionals work quietly, knowing that even minor actions or overlooked items could be the key to resolving this puzzling disappearance. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Where are you watching from? And what do you think might be inside those boxes? Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and stay tuned for more updates as the investigation continues. As the video surfaced showing Ashlee Buzzard carrying those sealed boxes, questions immediately arose. What was inside them? Personal belongings, potential clues, or items entirely unrelated to Melodee's disappearance? Investigators have not confirmed the contents, and there is no evidence linking the boxes to any crime. Yet the public can't help but speculate. The sealed nature of the packages, the careful handling, and the timing of the street activity all fuel curiosity. Experts caution against jumping to conclusions. In missing person cases, seemingly unusual actions may have innocent explanations, but they are still carefully analysed by authorities. Every detail, no matter how small, is cross-checked against known timelines, digital records, and other evidence. The boxes remain a symbol of uncertainty. They may hold a clue, or they may be entirely mundane. What is clear, however, is that their presence has intensified public interest and underscores the challenge investigators face in separating meaningful evidence from coincidence. As viewers, we are left with more questions than answers, babe. And while speculation is natural, the priority remains clear. Provide tips to authorities if you have relevant information, and remain aware of updates as the case progresses. Comment below your theories, responsibly, and let us know where you're watching from. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to follow this ongoing investigation into Melodee Buzzard's mysterious disappearance. The boxes are gone, but the questions remain. Melodee Buzzard's disappearance continues to perplex investigators, and the unusual behaviour of her mother, Ashlee Buzzard, only adds layers to an already complex case. Authorities are following every lead, analysing every detail, and coordinating across jurisdictions to uncover the truth. Meanwhile, the public watches, wonders, and hopes for answers. If you have information that could assist the investigation, contact law enforcement immediately. Every tip matters. For those following this story, stay informed and stay vigilant. Like this video, share it with friends, and subscribe to our channel for the latest updates. Comment below with your thoughts, theories, and let us know where you're watching from. Melodee is still missing, and the search for answers is far from over. The mystery continues, and only time and careful investigation will reveal what really happened.